Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Baltimore Orioles. Major League Baseball on the show. Wade LeBlanc will be the starter for the O's in this contest. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we look a lot at numbers from starting pitchers, walks to innings pitched, but one of the key stats I look for is whip. And he has a sub 1.30 whip coming into this start, which tells me he throws strikes. He's not afraid to get the ball in the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if he can string together some real quality innings in this one.
Well, guys, these Orioles entering play today, they've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out. Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And the Jays are in business now. It's a leadoff double.
Wow, that's the way to kick off a day at the ballpark right there. Leadoff hitter, and he puts the pitcher on his heels right out of the gate with a leadoff double. It's hard to get settled into a game as a pitcher when you're dealing with the runner in scoring position one batter into the game.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Mancini moving back at the track. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And the run's across to score, and the Jays will take an early 1-0 lead.
Well, there's one way to get our first run of the game across. Good hustle there on an RBI triple, and they're in good shape to possibly make it 2-0 with another base hit here.
Striding forward, Lourdes Gurriel showing some definite confidence at the plate right now, and his recent numbers are reflecting that. First pitch is a breaking ball taken. Down and away for ball one. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Weak grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now the 3-2 pitch. Line drive to center field. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. And not in time as the run scores.
Hey, that's not a bad first milestone. 100th career RBI, Nero.
Yeah, after your first original knock, Dan, probably for you, your first strikeout, your first bomb, you want to start putting some zeros on the back end of these numbers. 100th ribby, nice milestone right there.
And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And he's looking to turn things around. Ice cold at the plate in recent action. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Now a long throw to third. Throw won't get him.
When he started this game, giving up 3 extra base hits in the opening frame was not what he had in mind. He could still settle down and turn things around on the mound, but the way it's going right now, this has the makings of a start he's going to want to forget.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He gets it hard on the ground to the left, and there's one down now. Runners are at second and third here with only one away. And the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Fastball well outside.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
A full count, 3-2 to Randall Grichuk.
Love the fact the pitcher challenged him in that spot right there. Didn't love the location. But I got to be honest with you, I think he's got him on his heels right now. Don't be shocked if he attacks the zone again.
At the plate, Danny Jansen. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Gurriel, the runner at third. Guerrero on second. Grichuk is over at first with one away. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Hard hit at third. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side. Chase Anderson is on the mound for game 2. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, so far this year, this guy hasn't pitched very well on the road. He's actually struggled on the road, so it'll be interesting to see if he can turn that around here in this one.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Fastball in there for a called strike. And Dan Dero, the Blue Jays, as they enter play here this afternoon, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty, we had a saying in Texas, hit or get left behind. And that's exactly what this team did in their last game. Scored a bunch of runs, but good approach at the plate, working the ball to all gaps, line to line. This team swung the bats well. I'm going to be looking for that again in this one.
2-1 pitch, a circle change taken for a called strike 2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Hanser Alberto will be next. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gurriel has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. From the stretch. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. In there, a base hit.
Man, he's seeing it like a beach ball right now. Even his soft contact is finding.
He's making it nearly impossible for a pitcher right now. Up, down, in and out, hard, soft. Anything you throw forward to home plate, this guy seems to somehow be able to find a hole.
Trey Mancini comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Davis is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. At the plate, Renato Nunez. He's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Nunez, a 25-year-old, is a 5-year vet at the major league level. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. Second inning set to go. Into the box now, Jonathan Davis. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
0-1 the count. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Batting ninth.
Now in the box, Ruben Tejada. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
1-0.
Pitch out. Nothing doing. Now the 1-0. Takes this the other way to right. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And this is going to rattle up against the out-of-town scoreboard now. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Now batting.
Well, you can't fault the fielder for being aggressive. He sold out to try to catch this thing, but he comes up empty, and the ball just squirts by him. High risk, high reward move that just didn't pay off.
So digging in next will be Travis Shaw. Looking at his career totals, Shaw hits in the 240s, so there's room for improvement in that regard.
You know, Matty, I know his career batting average jumps off at the page, but this guy can help the roster in a lot of different ways. He brings value to the manager on a daily basis.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch.
Nope, outside.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Kevin Biggio waits on deck. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kevin Biggio has got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. He's set, and the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
Count is 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering, and it's fouled away. The 1-2.
Good take right there. He's given him a great battle with guys in scoring position. We'll see who's going to win this duel.
Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now. 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Now the payoff pitch home. Seared down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. He's in at second safely as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
Usually a hitter will shorten his swing with 2 outs, but not this guy. He puts a big charge into this one and drives in a couple of runs along the way. That can be frustrating. As a pitcher, when you had a guy on the ropes and you couldn't finish him off, especially when he drives in runs.
The 1-0.
Ball, that pitch is out.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches, and when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And this will find the wall deep in the corner as he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
Looks like the pitching coach is going to come out and have a word with him. Don't like to see that in the second inning, but once he makes sure he's okay physically, I'm sure it'll be just words of encouragement the rest of the way.
Pitching for the Orioles.
Here comes the Baltimore skipper out of the dugout on his way to the mound. Change is coming here, and that's going to do it for Wade LeBlanc. So he'll exit here this afternoon to a smattering of boos after what can be described as really a subpar performance. And there are two away now. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That's outside.
Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. Movement in the Orioles bullpen now as they've got a left-hander up and throwing.
Ball.
Fastball just missed above the zone. Outside, 3-0 now. From the belt, the pitch, and that misses. Ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Here's Randall Gritcher. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. He's set. Here it comes. Drilled on the ground to short. Iglesias is up with it. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the inning is over. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. On now to the bottom of the second. It's the Blue Jays 5 and the Orioles nothing. Bottom of the inning now. Standing in, DJ Stewart. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
The 1-0. Misses for the second ball. Anderson has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind and count 3-2.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Fouled away. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
And don't forget, he lost his last time out, so he wants to get off on the right foot here. The last thing he wanted was to walk the leadoff.
From the stretch, Anthony Santander is at the plate as he watches ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Shaw is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Austin Hayes the next to bat. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night. First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope. Hey.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Batting eighth, the first baseman.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
And there's ball one.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
A shot down the first baseline. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Batting ninth.
Into the box, Ryan Holiday. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Heading out towards shallow right. Davis is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working. Welcome back. Here's Heidi Watney with a report as we get set for the top of the 3rd. Heidi?
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Blue Jays to discuss his thoughts on his team's lineup so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said it's one of those games where everything has come together for his hitters. From their approach to their swings to the results. It's all working. One key indicator of that, 6 extra base hits to this point in the game.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Comes set, and the 0-1. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
2-2. This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the 1st out.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Jonathan Davis. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. First pitch of the at bat on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. The 0-1.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting a front foot down. No one's getting a barrel to the baseball.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. On the ground to third. Reined in. And that's the 2nd out.
The batter, the shortstop.
Stepping into the box, Ruben Tejada. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And that swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Jose Iglesias. And these guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Ball and a strike.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
2 balls and a strike to the Orioles leadoff hitter. Now the 2-1. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Now batting, The second baseman, Hunter Alberto.
Into the box, Hunter Alberto. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left.
Hey, I can't imagine that's the pitch he was looking for right there. But he did his best to keep his nose in there and drive that changeup for a base hit.
Mancini.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini.
Ball one, no
So
strike.
take a look at the pitch. Too low. It's ball one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. That's by him for
1-1.
strike one. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Tejada for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Now back, the third baseman.
So 2 men are gone down to Baltimore third. And digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez. First pitch on its way.
That's the ball.
Here's a moment where you got to be a great teammate. Pick your buddy up who just grounded into a double play. I don't care what it looks like, single, gapper, homer, just get that guy in from third and get your team back motivated.
A 2-1 count to Nunez.
You got 2 balls, 1
Boy,
strike.
what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
Here comes the 0-1. And
Yep,
it's
that ball
1-1.
went out.
The 1-1.
Aye.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Shaw retired, and there's one away.
The batter number 8, second baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Kevin Biggio. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Good off-speed pitch, had him out in front for strike 1.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
Here it comes, 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard, he's digging for second.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing. But hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
At the plate now, Lourdes Gurriel. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Ball 1.
Down and away, ball 1. Looked like the
balls, one
fastball
strike,
got
the
away
count.
from him there. It's ball 2.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, what a stop on the slide. How about that?
Now back, the third baseman.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Nope.
In
I
tight
take that.
here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And he fouls this one off. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And now the designated hitter for the Orioles, DJ Stewart. He drew a walk his first time up. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now. Just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Left side, but well fouled. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And that is off the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
So up until this point, they've had to fight and scratch for every single thing. But he puts a good swing on this one and nearly knocks it out of the park. So we'll see if it's contagious and his partner can pick him up right here.
1-0 the count. From the belt, the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. The 1-1. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
You chase a pitch that bad outside the zone, you got to find a way to regroup, adjust the batting glove. Only look over the hard of those 17 inches.
On a big curveball is in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone.
The first baseman, number 6.
Settling in now, Ryan Mountcastle, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
1-1.
Fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. 2 balls and a strike to the Orioles' first baseman.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
The catcher, number 36.
So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Count now a ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch.
Good time to be a 9-hole hitter right now. More than likely going to get a good pitch to hit. The top of the order is looming on deck. Good spot to be a good hitter right now.
Line toward the gap in left center. And that's going to get down out there. Long throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Boy, that's an aggressive send there, D-Roy, because this outfielder has a very strong throwing arm.
Yeah, when you're sitting in the hitter's meeting, that stuff they go over. So every base runner is on notice, knowing that this guy's got one of the strongest arms in the league, but they challenged him, and it worked.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Strike 2 up in the zone.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive and a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1 and 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Ground ball right side. Oh, look at this sliding stop. And give it up on a phenomenal play. Keegan Aiken, lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties here.
Number 45.
Striding into the box to Oscar Hernandez. It was a walk in his last trip. First offering on its way. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now that
So striding forward now, Rendell Gritcher. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Hit high and deep to right center. And he will make the play. 2 away now.
now batting.
Up next is Danny Jansen. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Count 1-0.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Fouled off. We're in the 5th inning here. 5-2 is our score. And he misses 2-1.
1 strike.
Bouncer up the middle. Iglesias to his left. He's there. Throw on to first. Gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Hanser Alberto. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
The second baseman.
First offering on its way. Popped him up. Biggio over to his left. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The batter.
So here's Trey Mancini. He was a double play victim last time around. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. So a double into the gap has him in business here with 1 away. And as you can see right there, he's now 3rd on the Orioles in that category. And here's Renato Nunez. He's gone down on strikes twice already in this one. And Dan, when you know you have a chance to hand someone a hat trick for the game, is there any extra motivation to punch him out again?
Hey, there's no doubt about that, Matt. When you have a good hitter like this and you punched him out twice already, you just want to continue to go out there and make good pitches and see if you can't dominate him for a 3rd time.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1.
1-1.
One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone! It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. Fourth home run here in the early going. As they pull within one here, it's now a 5-4 game.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. 2-0 count, the pitch.
Yeah.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. DJ Stewart becomes out number 2 this inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses inside 1-0. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that misses. 2-1. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Down to 3-1.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
The center fielder.
So coming to the plate, Austin Hayes. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. But the Orioles strike for 2. In now, Jonathan Davis. He'll get us going for the Jays in their half of the 6th.
Number 49.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen.
That's the ball.
And he lays off for ball 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Santander waits on it. 1 down.
Now batting, shortstop.
Stepping in for the Jays, Ruben Tejada. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. The 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Here's the 3-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll put this away for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Travis Shaw. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Ball
Oh,
one.
that's out.
2 out, nobody on. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slide.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. Now at the plate, Ryan Mountcastle. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
The first baseman,
Sean Yamaguchi enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Toronto, number 1, Sean Yamaguchi.
First pitch on its way.
Inside, ball 1.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Pitcher over to his right. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Ryan Holiday. Singled home run in his last time up.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
Up next,
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Jose Iglesias. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. A shot to first base and caught there to end the... Sean Armstrong is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 43.
Now at the plate, Kevin Biggio trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. Now this will rattle up against the wall. The relay throw. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Wow, he's getting his daily conditioning in during the game. That's his 2nd triple, so obviously he's seeing the ball great. Showing he knows how to motor around the bases just fine.
Standing in now, Lourdes Gurriel. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Runner at third here, nobody out. Two 2-0 to the Jays left fielder.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
2-1 after the foul ball there. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Gets him looking up around the letters. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. His prior history versus this arm is a perfect 5 for 5 from the stretch. 1 out and a runner on third. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
A ball and 2 strikes now. 1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
Full count, 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Ready now, Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. I just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Men on third with 2 down. And a fastball swung on, missed, and the side is retired. 1 left. In now for the O's, Hanser Alberto. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
That evens it up 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a 1-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
Forkball taken for a strike, and that evens things at 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Two balls and 2 strikes to Mancini now. Hard hit ball to second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Ready to take his hacks again, Renato Nunez. He'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Just missing here, 2-0.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you can rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Here's the 3-0. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Hit down the third baseline. But a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. He lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Striding forward now is the DH, DJ Stewart. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. A ball and no strikes. Two and 0. From the belt, kicks and deals. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Out of play off to the right. Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed, strike 3. Orioles leave 1. Michael Givens has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th. Randall Grichuk at the plate now. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope. Ball 1.
Didn't get the call there, but you can't let that bother you. Just have to say, so what? Make another good pitch.
Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. The 1-0.
Nope, that's down. Ball 3.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
Well, that is definitely not the way to start an inning. One thing to give up a walk, but to do it on 4 pitches is pretty alarming. He looks a little thrown off right now.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring in Danny Jansen. From the belt, kicks and deals. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as you'll take a look at strike 1.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller. A runner at first with no outs here. Fouled away. Check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Tough ruling, but it's out number 1.
Now batter.
Digging in now, Jonathan Davis. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
0-1
He throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Working for the punch out and the offering. 2-2 pitch is a fastball high, so it runs full 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4. Here's the first pitch to him. Ruben Tejada comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. 1-1. There's a fastball that misses.
Ball 2.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
To 2-2 now.
2-2.
Starting to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. The 3-2 pitch.